All right, we in there.
Oh, we live. This is our first live together. Well, not together, but the first
First
live
live.
together as the Breaking Structure podcast live. So this is episode 11. We decided to do a Super Bowl Sunday live. You know what I'm saying? So do Super Bowl Sunday live. Try to keep some things football and some things whatever, right? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
who you got for today?
If I put money on it,
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah. Okay. Who you want to win?
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. If I was putting money on it,
Yeah.
like I don't, I other than Lotto, I don't really gamble. If I
Yeah.
was putting money on it, I would put money on the Bengals just for the
Uh.
payoff. Just for the
Okay.
payoff.
Okay.
If I had like $100 to waste, I
Yeah.
would waste it on a big bet.
Okay.
I'd rather win like a couple of G's and another just even out.
You probably won't even out. You probably get your money back in less than what you bet. So like, say you
Yeah,
put $1 up, you probably get your dollar back and get like
yeah.
25 cents on top of the dollar.
That's what I mean. I'd rather, yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna potentially throw away money on something that's undetermined, it's like flipping a coin,
Yeah.
which is basically what gambling is. Same thing with lotto, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw it on a long shot. I want the big money.
Yeah.
But realistically, I know I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see how the Rams are losing today. To be honest,
Oh
unless
yeah, I
it's like
gotta
some crazy injury that happened during the game. That's something that I could see. But like
yeah.
with Sam Donald, you know what I'm saying? I think they said,
Oh yeah, I gotta correct myself when I was saying Adamika Sue and you was like, nah, he not on the team. I
yeah,
was thinking about Von Miller.
Von Miller. So you got
Yeah,
Sam
Von
Donald,
Miller.
Von Miller. You got who else is it? You got Jalen Ramsey.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
just
you
on
ever
one side of the ball. That's just on one side of the ball.
yeah. We ain't
You
talking
got
about
Detroit's
Matt
finest Matthew
Stafford.
Stafford.
Let's say we ain't talking about Odell
Odell,
Beckham. Yeah,
Cooper
so
Cup. Yeah, the whole
yeah.
squad. The whole squad.
Not to mention coaching might be better. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? The coach for the Rams who been there a few years ago. You know, they've been there a few years ago. They know how to
Yeah.
prepare for it. Not to mention they home.
And they
So
home.
yeah.
It's a lot going on with that.
Yep. It's a
That's,
lot going
that,
on. But what I was gonna say, yo, I was talking to Mark the other day, right?
yo,
And
shout out to Mark.
yeah.
Yo, you know how every light skinned dude look like Mark?
Mm-hmm.
I watched the I watched the All Star the draft, right, with Kevin Garnett and LeBron because I heard it was funny how they didn't want to pick James Harden.
Yeah.
They pulled up Zach Levine. I said, that's Mark. I was like, that's Mark.
But what was I gonna say? On the I was talking to Mark yesterday, and he brought up Jalen Ramsey's interview from back in the day. You ever seen that before?
Nah.
When he was talking about how he locked somebody down, and he was so sassy when he was talking about it. Like you
Oh
got
yeah. That's what he was. I think he was what? He was with the Panthers or something then.
the Jaguars.
Okay, I knew he was over there with one of them big cats.
Yeah, and he was like, "You tell me, you tell me." You never seen that before?
Nah, but I
Alright.
know how his get down used to be.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it right quick.
Yo, I definitely know how his get down used to be, and he was definitely on it like that.
Yeah. Hold on, where's it at? Hold on a second. You coming out? Okay. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Yo, why can't I find it, yo? I gotta pull up my Google. Cause I was watching it earlier. I was showing everybody over here that joint. He's like, "You tell me, you tell me." I was like, "What is this dude? Why is he talking like that for?" But I don't
Yo,
know. Y'all got like a big Super Bowl party, something like that going on over there today?
sheesh. All I know there's there's chopped celery popping off. There's
Okay.
there's carrots and peppers. I just wanted
Mm-hmm.
to mention those to you.
All right.
There's some leftover ribs.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely gonna be some hot wings.
Yeah.
Um, oh, none of this stuff is store bought. It's all from the crib.
Yeah.
Um, and there's a bunch of chips.
Okay.
And we might watch the game. I mean, like I'm going to watch the first half. I'm going to watch the G Funk era, and
Yeah. The
you know
G
what I'm
Funk
saying.
era.
And after that, it's no more new commercials. It's like what am I here for? Not,
Yeah.
I'm not really interested. Unless the game is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
Oh,
let
that's
me
that clip.
yeah, let me try to pull it. Let me pull this up over here on the screen. This joke is funny, yeah. I gotta look at the analytics too, because I think YouTube is playing games. YouTube be having this thing where you go live and I see with multiple people, it says one person's watching, but I keep seeing people liking it, so I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
got. I'm the one. As far as I know, I'm the one person.
no, I think
Cause I,
it's because YouTube does that. It does that. Like at one time I remember I seen like a Kwame Brown one. He had like one person viewing, but I know like it was a lot of people in the chat, so it's weird.
yeah, like I got just me in the chat, but I see 6 likes.
So yeah, see,
I just logged on a couple of seconds ago
yeah,
because
that's weird.
you know how like usually we on. I don't see the comments,
Yeah, true.
but it ain't no comments anyway. So, but I
Ain't no
mean,
comment. Yeah.
I said let me get my phone so I can see the comments. But oh,
Uh,
you got the clip though?
yeah, I gotta just go to NDI capture.
Oh, we got two. We got two.
There we go. Okay, maybe it is working. All right, so NDI capture. There we go. So let me pull this clip up.
What's that in the background? You watching cartoons?
Yeah, I got Alex's daughter is here, so she's in there watching TV.
Yo, kids should be seen and not heard. Shut that TV down, son. Shut it down. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
All right, you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jalen Ray. It's probably one of his first, like after doing something good interview.
Did you just not want to hear it at the end when he came up? I think he came up to you.
yeah, nobody worried about him. He came to me, you know what I'm saying, on some disrespectful stuff. You know what I'm saying? The game over with. You still mad because I was locking you up? All right, go sleep on that. I ain't trying to hear that after the game.
So you vowed that he wouldn't get in your head. But you managed to get in his head, you think?
What you think?
I,
You tell me. You tell me. Anytime I lined up on him. Yeah, y'all go watch that. Y'all go watch that. Y'all tell me who got in who head. He came up to me after the game. You feel me? Y'all tell me who
Nah,
got in who head.
yo,
You an old man acting like that.
yo. What he was saying wasn't crazy. Yo, his facial expressions was like,
Yeah, like I said, his mannerisms was crazy.
like so he's a little. He wasn't really there.
Yeah, his mannerisms was funny. So like people say, "Oh, is Jalen Ramsey gay?" Da, 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 da. I was like,
Nah, I didn't see it. You know what he
I
kind
was
of
gonna say
like
gay. He's just sassy. He's just sassy.
No, but the way his head and stuff was moving,
Yeah,
it reminded me a little bit of ODB when he talked.
yeah. I can see that. So let me show you how I'm watching the game today. I actually went out and purchased something to watch the game with. You ready for this?
You got one of them, he's not one of them hats.
Nah.
The hell?
I bought an HD antenna.
Was you watch it for free?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't pay your cable bill? Oh, that's
I don't
right.
have-
You don't have cable.
I don't have cable.
You don't have broadcast TV at all.
I had nothing. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
had to buy that, and that was $20.
That ain't bad. You don't got
It's not
Peacock
bad at
then.
all. Yeah. So $20, and if I really don't care for it, I could just return it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like I said, you don't have Peacock.
No, I'm not Peacock. No, so
Oh
I'm not.
man, I watched the first 3 episodes of Will Smith. Not Will Smith, Bel Air.
Oh, how was it?
It ain't nothing like the old one, but it's like something like the old one. It's like way different. It's way different.
Really?
I got it. I ain't gonna front. I got into it. 'Cause
Alright.
if you watch 3 back to back, you're gonna get into it. I know.
It's any show.
Yeah, I know. I hate Carlton with a passion.
Damn.
With a passion, like I really want to put the beats to that kid. I don't like that kid. But yeah, it's different. It's different. It's definitely
Yeah.
different. The funniest thing to it was like they opened it up. They're playing Freeway, right? Like even though what we do is wrong.
Yeah.
That's how the show started.
I mean, Philadelphia.
Right.
Yeah.
So then Will went to the game. He played the first game. Guess who was the coach? Freeway.
Well, okay.
I was like, okay, respect. But
Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it though.
All right, I gotta check. See, so you could download the Peacock app and sign on with cable subscription.
You can, but it's limited.
Okay.
It's like real, like it's free.
Yeah.
Peacock is free. Peacock is free, but it's limited.
No,
like
it's
if you
not.
don't have, yes, it is.
It is. I mean, I had Peacock, but they made me pay $5 a month to watch the Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you first get it, it's free, but you get limited stuff. You get like Voodoo or whatever.
Okay.
Like you can rent movies and all that, but
Yeah.
technically it's free.
Yeah.
But
Oh man, I was gonna say, I want to see the, I want to get your thoughts on what you call it, man, on
which one?
Eric Adams.
Shout out to all the Erics, man. Shout out to Eric Benet. Shout out to Eric Bieniemy. Shout out to Eric B. Shout out to Eric Sermon. Shout out to Eric Lewis. Shout out to Eric the Red, the great Viking of the past.
So yeah, so
And Leaf Eric's son.
there you go. So for those who don't know, there's a whole backstory to it. Mayor Eric Adams, New York City Mayor Eric Adams wants to ban drill music. And for those who don't know what drill music is, it's something that kind of came out of Chicago. You know, like rappers like Chief Keef and people like that blew it up, right? So it's like, you know, just you talking wild reckless, you just on the beat. It's to me, it's not sustainable. I don't think it's gonna last long. But he wants to ban it because Bronx drill music is like the lyrics are is it I say coming to life. The lyrics are realistic, basically. Like what they saying is happening. So the mayor, I guess, in his combat to stop the lyrics from being too close to home or whatever, he wants social media to ban drill music, which I don't think is going to happen because, first of all, social media is making money off of it. Let's be real, making a lot of money off of it.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're making more money off of it than the people who's putting the stuff out there, to be honest. So they're not gonna ban. They're not gonna ban it. They ain't gonna ban it.
Okay. Now, okay.
Now
Now
I just want to get your thoughts on it.
No. See, I was talking about this earlier. I want your thoughts on it, and I'm gonna tell you why after you speak.
On him banning it? On him trying to ban it?
Yeah, I want your thoughts on that whole situation.
All right, my thoughts is it's not gonna happen, right? I understand where he's coming from, the way the music is. However, it's still like a freedom of speech type of thing.
Right.
And not to mention, you do have the that new thing with Jay-Z and them fighting for where the lyrics can't be used in the court of law.
Right.
I think rap is the only genre that's going through that. So like, you can't do that. I understand.
Rap is
like
the only one. Well, except for Johnny Cash, I can't remember any other genre of music.
I mean,
talking about crime like that though.
The only maybe like country music talk about they talk about using drugs.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I'm talking about country music, the whole genre. Like
I
not the whole genre.
To watch it. Yeah, like,
most of the genres speak about using drugs, but I don't know any other genre of music, like you said, that is so self-incriminating like hip hop.
Right.
And the thing about like drill music, it's not like they're saying like, oh, I shot this dude last week, and the cops got to figure out, wait, did he shoot a dude? What dude he talking about? They were like, I shot John last week on 103rd Street, and like, wait a minute, John did die. They put the whole thing and explain it on the track, which is stupid.
It is.
It is. It's stupid, and that's what they constantly do. They're like, they mention names all the time of the people who got shot, who got killed in their music.
Yeah.
They mention real names, and the fans could put names to faces like, oh, look what such and such did. Look what XYZ did.
Yeah, they'll put your picture up.
Yeah, they put everything up.
And it did. I you know what I'm saying? That's when I was talking about Jay-Z and Meek Mill and Fat Joe and everybody was trying to stop that law. I was like, yo, I see where you're coming from on the freedom of speech and it's art. But yo, you get prosecuted on your own confession, you's a dumbass.
Yeah.
But okay, what I wanted to hear your opinion on it first, because I know how you feel about freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And impeding freedom of speech. And I'm saying, like, I know how you, because he mentioned Trump. And they took Trump off,
Yeah.
and I know that you have a disdain, well, not disdain, a dislike for drill music. So I was curious to hear your take on it, which way you would
Yeah.
go.
I'll go with
Um,
the let them keep rock. It is what it is. It's
yeah,
funny because Jamari love it. That's they make drill music. It's not like they're not saying incriminating stuff in their music like the other kids are doing, but they do that style of music. You know what I'm saying? So they do
yeah,
that style of music. So before I posted it, I let him and his cousin hear about what he said, and it was like, what? Like, how you gonna do this? Like, what's the point? It's not gonna like the people who's doing the crimes. It's not gonna stop doing the crimes because you took the music off the internet.
nah,
The crime ain't gonna stop.
nah,
It's not gonna stop. So it's like,
nah.
what's the point? That's what they said. They said, what's the point in doing that?
There is no point. But check
Yeah.
it. All right. So now this is my take on it. Like I said, in your comments, like my man come out here. Now I know his son worked for Rock Nation, all that good stuff. Yeah, all right, fine, whatever.
I
Right?
didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why he went and asked his son. His son worked for Rock Nation.
that's funny. though.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just gonna say something without at least seeing what it is. Because a lot of these clips is
It's
they
just
cite
enough.
it.
It's just
It's
enough for
just
you
enough
to
to get you pissed off.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
So I was like, let me see what this is about. And so I went back and I looked at the clip. What you posted is what he said. He said what he said.
yeah.
My man's up here talking about some. I didn't even know what drill music was. And then you decide to, I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna have a press conference. My man's, what are you doing? Like you started off on the wrong foot,
yeah.
right? But no, you ain't take a step back. You took another step with the same foot. So now you just shuffling to oblivion. He goes, so I called my son and he sent me some videos. Like, yo, where's your credibility? Like, what are you talking about, right? he says, and and I'm going to talk to these social media places and these YouTube and everybody because they pulled Donald Trump off, and we have these videos showing guns and this music and violence. How's that different from any other rap video? You was just caught on tape last week talking about, yo, I was out there busting these crackers in the head. You think I don't rather be home listening to Biggie and smoking a blunt? Hold up. What did Biggie rap about? He had
Biggie rapped
music,
about
violence and guns.
being on the corner. Oh, he said, I want to. Y'all try to lock me up for being in front of the building selling crack so I can feed my daughter. What about the people who smoking the crack?
That was the first line in his whole album. And then on top of that, come on, his hook was, you want to talk about guns and violence? His hook was kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. That was the hook of a song.
Yeah.
And you rather be at home listening to Biggie. When all you got on drill music, because you don't know what it is they showing guns and violence in this music.
Mhm.
My man, you wilding. You wilding. Like, I'm not saying that drill music ain't foul. I'm saying you sound stupid. Why would you make yo?
Somebody said Biggie was a conscious rapper. What's good, Derek? Far from it, yo.
Yeah, he was constantly talking about selling drugs. But I'm saying like
Try to get paid, blow up like the World Trade.
Yo, I mean, like it's like I'm not singling out Biggie. I'm singling out Eric Adams for just looking like a buffoon right now. And on
I don't
top
know
of
what's
that,
going on with New York City mayors, man. I mean,
No.
what you call it? He had a good run. What's your man name?
De Blasio?
De Blasio. He had a good run leaving out, and like Eric Adams is like, all right, I'm gonna take this baton and keep going.
Yo,
For the nonsense, yo.
no, you don't even understand the magnitude of what's happening. He's only been in office for 2 months.
I know.
It is like, okay, when the virus hit New York City crazy hard,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Governor Cuomo and de Blasio was on TV every single day. They had a press conference every single day.
Yeah.
Why? I have no idea because this shit ain't changed from yesterday to today. It's like we know people who's catching COVID. We knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't stopped yesterday. They ain't not gonna stop today.
Yeah.
But every single day they got a press conference. So you've been on for 2 months, and every single day you feel the need to speak on something, and you ain't had nothing about to speak about. So you speaking about this? You gonna call YouTube and tell them? First of all, how you gonna ban? How you gonna ban? How you gonna ban a type of music in a city? In a city. In a damn city. Yo, you got to be kidding me right now. Like you're not talking about stopping this music from existing. You just talking about, all right, I want to ban this in New York City.
I think they don't play it on the radio.
Now, I think he want to do it more. But I mean, and
he's funny. He's funny. It's funny.
He's
Don't lie. It's funny.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to enjoy it. I think I'm going to enjoy it because I have to watch it every day, and I don't live in New York City, so he's not my problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Clown ass nigga, man.
Have you watched the Judge Steve Harvey show yet?
I seen it when it first came out.
How was that? I was gonna look at it one other day, but I didn't.
It's Steve Harvey. I don't know what else to tell you.
It's not real cases, is it?
Yeah.
It's real cases.
You know how them judge shows go? You come on in there and you agree to go by whatever I decide.
Wow.
I give him props on one thing. He said, I'm not going to wear a robe because I'm not a judge.
All right, that's cool.
He was like, he ain't earned that right. So I respect him. I respect Steve Harvey in a lot of things. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan. So the first case he had, or one of the first cases he had, and I was like, yeah, I can't mess with this. Same problem I had with Judge Joe Brown. Same problem I had with Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
You go up there, especially Mathis. Well, Judge Joe Brown too, but especially Mathis. Like, yo, they don't really care what you got to say. They don't really care about the proof. Now, for Judge Joe Brown and Judge Mathis, it's worse because you are an actual judge, and you know that you have to take the evidence into consideration and not just like, I don't believe you, you're lying.
Yeah.
You don't know who DMX is. How you gonna be here suing for? How you gonna be up here suing for rap CDs and you don't even know what DMX stand for? You remember that case?
Nah.
Judge Mathis threw out a dude case because he said, you know what DMX stand for? It was a white boy. You know what DMX stand for? And he was like, no. Man, how you up here suing for your rap CDs and you don't even know what DMX stand for? It stands for Dark Man X.
So that don't mean he ain't bought the CDs?
Talk, I didn't know that either until I heard him say it.
Really? I knew that.
I wasn't into DMX like that. But I'm just saying, like, yo, really? That's how we rocking?
Yeah. How did Steve Harvey get that gig?
He's Steve Harvey and it's on ABC. His late night Celebrity Family Feud's on there. And he's Steve Harvey. If he want a show, they gonna give him a show.
Yeah.
But so, like I said, the first case I saw with him, it was dude had hired his ex-girl to do a Southern style dinner. She's a caterer.
Okay.
For him and his date. So the girl came and purposely he said it was a romantic. Yeah, it was a romantic dinner, and she gave them barbecue chitlins.
Ew.
Yeah. Barbecue chitlins. So he's like, she ruined the date, this, that, and the third. And then, Steve finally got her to admit, yeah, she did it because he said, well, he played me cheap, so I'm going to play him cheap. So she purposely ruined the dinner and took his money. And Steve Harvey's like, you know what? Neither one of y'all get paid. But she already got paid. So you telling me, as a service, you purposely ruined your service. You purposely gave me bad service. You purposely ruined the evening. You didn't fulfill your contract.
Right.
But since you were trying to make her jealous, and she was jealous, so you don't have to get paid you don't have to get compensated for for the service that you like. I'm not rocking with you, dog.
Nah, it's
I'm
disgusting.
not
man.
rocking with you. Like this, not it. Good television is bad courtroom stuff. I ain't.
Yeah.
I can't rock with that. So yeah, no, I'm not. I won't be watching another one.
That's crazy. You know what show I started watching? I don't know if you watch it or not, but it's pretty good. Abbott Elementary.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
Yeah.
You know the story behind it?
No, what's the story behind it?
What's her name? Quinta Brunson, I think that's her name. The short chick
Yeah.
in the show, the teacher.
Yeah.
She created the show, and
Oh, wow.
she named the show after her elementary teacher, Mrs. Abbott.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I didn't either. She was on Jimmy Kimmel, and Jimmy Kimmel brought Miss Abbott on there. And she retired, and he gave her a trip and everything.
Wow. I'm trying to think. Is she like an Instagram comedian, something like that? That
I'm
little
not
short
sure.
lady?
Asia knows who she is. I'm not.
I gotta look
she looked
into it. I
familiar.
think, yeah, she do. I think I used to see her on social media.
Yeah, it's Quinta Brunson.
Yeah, I think that's her.
Quinta Brunson.
And she- I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look. That gotta be her. But if that is her, that's what's up though, because she made something out
Yeah.
of nothing.
And she brought back Chris.
Yeah. Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, but oh, you know what I watched, and I'm so disappointed in myself.
What's that?
Euphoria.
I don't know. Everybody seems like they like it.
Yo, I mean, it's what it is. It's a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
They get high, and they fuck. I just saw the whole show to you, and at some point they're gonna show some dick.
You know what I heard about that part. That's what Alexa telling me.
Yeah, and everybody gets naked except for Zendaya. Not that I want to see her naked. I'm just like, if I was on that cast, I'd be pissed.
I mean, you what you call it? They all had to get naked. What was that? That show Power.
Yeah.
Once they showed Lala, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's stars though.
Yeah.
Even when we was watching Spartacus, everybody got naked.
Yeah.
It's just what they do over there.
I tried to watch what you call it, man. I couldn't get into it. John Cena show on HBO.
I love that show. I love that show. I rock with that show.
I watched one episode. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you didn't watch Suicide Squad, did you?
I did.
And you still didn't? You still can't rock with it?
No. I mean, I watched like 2 more episodes to see what happens.
Nah, if you ain't into it from jump, you don't rock with it. It's that kind of show. It's
Okay.
really that kind of show. If you rock with it, you rock with it from jump. If you don't,
Yeah.
you good. You good.
I still give it another chance. I'll give it another chance.
Yeah, I checked Raising Dion. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can mess with this.
Okay.
You kept selling it to me.
I guess I
kept
owe you
selling
from
it.
the Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Speaking of Showtime, you see this new documentary they got coming out?
Which one?
With the white people?
That's like all of them.
Oh my God. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. It's interesting. Sounding like the character movie. Which movie you talking about, Derek?
You talking about Peacemaker?
Oh,
You talking about
Peacemaker?
Oh no, he's
Okay.
a complete asshole. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
He's not a likable person. I would say if you don't rock with it, you definitely don't rock with it.
Yeah.
That's very understandable.
Yeah, I just want a Showtime white documentary.
I'm curious as to what came up.
It's called Everything's All White.
Oh boy, that sounds funny. I guess.
So, let me see if I can pull up the trailer.
So this is like white supremacists or what?
I'll pull up the trailer. I'm sorry, I can pull the trailer up. Because I seen it. I was just like, you know what? I kind of like was on the fence with it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna watch it, but at the same time, I do feel like, hold on, you see how he coming out. I don't know what she's
Who
doing.
is?
That's Lex's daughter in the room. But actually close the door now. See, like I seen it, right? I seen it, and I'm like, it just feels kind of weird, cause it's like, all right, I know the audience they're trying to reach, right, with this documentary, but at the same time, I'm always like the devil advocate type of mindset. Like, if you could do this about, like, if you do this about white people, cool. Now, if you do this about black people, it's like, it's just messed up. It's just messed up. I think,
All right.
but I understand the audience they get into, and I understand that they could get away with doing
Okay.
it.
If you can't find a clip, just explain to me because now you
No, I
got
found a
me.
clip.
Oh, you
Found a
did?
clip.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is, oh jeez. Yeah, Derek said he heard about it. Shout out to Derek for being like the main person in the chat. I'm in there talking to him too. All right, it's a double standard.
I think what annoys me most about white people is when they pretend like they're the victim. What's also annoying is when they kill us.
What is fragile about whiteness when everything has been constructed around it?
Every part of who I am has been distorted or criminalized.
It's really just a bunch of white lies.
We're storming the Capitol!
You're not patriots. You're ridiculous.
One of the definitions of American whiteness is ignorance.
White people, we are not your problem. You are.
Should white people today feel any responsibility for slavery?
Hell yeah.
White Jesus or black Jesus?
Jesus was not white.
Think of geography. Ain't no way Jesus walked around with blonde hair and blue eyes.
White culture fears the end of the world. For us as Native people, the end of the world already happened like multiple times.
Symbols and monuments, these are mementos of racism.
Bring that statue down. Put up a TCBY yogurt or something. Everybody can get behind.
The truth has to be told about history.
We have to make sure that these stories are told from our perspective.
There's always hope. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up.
It's about obliterating systemic and institutionalized racism.
This is a wild place, y'all. It's a wild place. I know Harriet and Frederick be up there just like, what is they gonna do?
So there you have it.
Trying to put it into words. Okay. I guess. I really, on how do I put this? I really lost interest.
You said you lost interest?
Yeah. I really lost interest in damn, this is gonna sound fucked up when I say it.
That's why I want to hear it now.
That's why I'm trying to phrase it properly because I don't mean it. I know how it's gonna sound, and I don't mean it the way it sounds, but there's no other way for me to put it into a context that's like that I can verbally say. I'm kind of tired of promoting black anything at this point. Like,
I see what you're saying, right?
It's like, okay, all right.
To me, all right. Why you trying to gather your thoughts? Because it seems like you still gather your thoughts.
No, I think I got it now, but go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. All right, finish up. My bad.
Yo, it's like, all right, I understand that these stories need to be told, right?
Right.
For a perspective of we want to know ourselves and we want to know we're better than this and this and the third, and I get that, but like at some point it's like, yo, who are you telling the story to? Who are you telling the story to? Like, you could put this out there over and over and over and over again, right?
Right.
White folks know they racist. Black folks know when they're being racially discriminated against. And if they don't, your movie is not going to make them all of a sudden, realize, damn, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
That dude don't like me because I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your audience? Like, who is your audience at this point?
Yeah.
Like, who minds are you trying to change? What change are you trying to affect?
Yeah.
Like, all of this. Like, what are you trying to affect? Like I said about your man with the coaching thing. Like, I see where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, what do you expect to change with your lawsuit other than 3 people got positions or 4 people got positions as a backlash to you putting out a lawsuit? They could call it whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
And my man in Miami, yo, you saw my live when I said how he had to make sure that people know that he identifies as black. Somebody asked him a question. He said, "No, I'm just a person whose father just happens to be black." Like he don't even understand racism.
Yeah.
Like I would have kept that to myself.
What how you don't understand racism?
Yeah, I wouldn't even have said that.
But you know what though? From what I see sometimes, I'm not just saying him, I do see other biracial people who feel that way. Like they don't understand racism. Like I don't live in racism. I could go anywhere I want. I don't have that type of issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for example, Sage Steele. She said the same thing. Like, yeah, I'm biracial, but I'm not gonna denounce my whiteness to make my blackness bigger than my whiteness. I'm of two. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like Derek said, like I said, but this is I'm talking to Derek, but it's like exactly like yo, when you in 2022 and there's a slavery movie out every other week.
Yeah.
Like if you ain't been listening, you're not gonna listen now. We don't need no more slave movies.
Yeah.
We don't need no more slave movies.
And I ain't gonna lie, we don't need this. Everything's gonna be all white. Like you said, the people that's gonna listen to this already know about this. You know what I'm saying? You already have a cap on who's going to watch this.
And they all seen it before.
Yeah, they all seen it before, and they all agree with these talking points. So, I don't know. It's trash in it's trash in my opinion. It's trash.
You know what it is? It's like, all right, people always talking about the agenda. What's the agenda? They're trying to push the agenda. You know what the agenda is and always has been?
Separation.
Viewers, advertising, clicks. That's their only agenda. If this media, their only agenda is to get people to watch. They don't really care about your political. They just care about what's hot right now, what's going to get people to pay attention. Oh,
it's about money. It's about money, and it's about money and separating, because we could take it further than the agenda of viewership. Like look at the Civil War. You literally had white people fighting a war so the slaves' masters could keep free labor while you broke. How is that different than any other war in the history of man? I'm just talking about the Civil War that happened here.
I'm talking about every single war in the history of man. When has there ever been a war when that the common folk were fighting for somebody rich? When has there ever been a war when it wasn't that?
But the
you
thing
die
is
for
this.
your country. You're not on top of the country. You die for the king. You're not the king. You're fighting for somebody else's money.
Yeah, you are.
To this day.
Yeah.
To this day, you fighting for somebody else's money. They'll put another picture on it, they'll put another package in it and make you believe that you're doing this for some type of pride or whatever it is. But no, you're fighting for the next man's dollar.
Yeah, you are. So it's been like that since the beginning of time, in my opinion. It's just separation, because if black man A meet white man A and they think they at war with each other, but they sit there and have a conversation, let them have a conversation for 45 minutes. I bet you they realize, well, we got way more in common than we know that we watching TV. Then once they start seeing they have more in common and people start coming together, then after that, we're like, wait a minute. Because when I start traveling, and I'm saying like, I live where you live. So I see the same thing over and over again. I start traveling. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm seeing the same thing that white people are going through, probably even worse than what I see in the hood. Like, I'm going to trailer parks. Like, damn, y'all living like this? I'm going to middle country. Like, damn, like y'all have no jobs out here? You have nothing out here? There's nothing to do except for go to Walmart? That's all to do out there in the middle of the country is go to Walmart.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know until I seen like
there's white people on Long Island living like that. It's not that's
but I'm just saying, like, but it's they still separating us. You know what I mean? They still having us thinking that, damn, this white man got more privilege. All right, the white people who have more privilege is a small percent of white people that's in this country. The white people who have privilege is white people who know people who know people. And the same thing with black people, same thing with all races. Everybody have privilege. You know what I mean? Like, when I was working and doing breathalyzers, it was only one person that got out of getting the breathalyzer. That was an Indian dude. And you know why? Because his pops knew a lawyer. And he said, I bought a BMW i8. I'm not getting this out of my car. He said, I'm not putting the breathalyzer in my i8. I told my pops to talk to the judge. The judge read it off like, all right, he's good. That's the only person. I didn't care what any other race. You white, black, Spanish, whatever race I seen. Everybody had that in their car for 3 years, except for him, because his pops knew somebody.
Okay,
that's privilege. It's privilege,
but it's still the same. It's still the same story. It's still the same story. That separation. If you got something you hate, you're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it to see what they're doing. And if you got something you love and you're trying to protect it, you're gonna support it. It's still money. It's still all money.
Yeah,
it works. I mean, that's how they get you to go to war. They make you believe that these people did something to you.
Yep, and that's what worked for Trump. Trump got out there like, yo, listen, I'm your voice. I'm the one that's going to be the one that help you guys get to where you want to be. And people believe what Trump was saying. They believe him.
Nah, that they do. I'm laughing at the Walmart is the mall in middle America.
It is. Walmart is the mall in middle. Yo, I never forget the time one time. I forgot where I was at, man. I was with my boy Devon. He was like, yo, what does it do? He asked somebody, they said, what to do? We come back here and chill in Walmart. He was like, what? Y'all chill in Walmart on Fridays? Like, nah. I ain't with it.
Oh God. Yo, that's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me. You gotta go somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Walmart kids.
Yeah.
It's sit in the back and drink 40s and skateboard all day.
Yeah.
Why not? That's ridiculous.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Just to me, it feels like it's a little double standard. Like, I don't know, just right now it's easy to pile on white people.
That's what's popping right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yo, it's like, it's always been easy to pile on white people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's just you know what I'm saying? It's just nobody bats an eye when you say something about white people. No one bats an eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no march in the street. It's not happening.
Yeah.
They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They not interested in that.
Nah. I'm trying to think. Like black comedians could say all these, white people talk like, you got Dave Chappelle literally doing whiteface.
Yeah, I mentioned that the other night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yo. I guess I'm supposed to be offended. That Karl Malone thing was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was just saying,
It was
like, it's
funny.
a double. Like, none of the stuff offended me that I posted. It's just that it's a double standard. Like, all right, you coming at Joe Rogan for saying the N-word, but you got all these other people. I only brought up like 5 people. No, I brought up 4. I brought up 4 people. Like
That
you,
wasn't even-
I like you got 4 people out here blatantly doing all the quote unquote racial stuff, but Joe Rogan did the same thing. He got to get canceled.
But everybody else would have a montage.
You can make
I know you can, but somebody sat there and edited it out and just played them all at once. Like,
yeah.
Come on, that was funny too. That was funny.
Yeah.
So I can see somebody sitting there in front of the computer like, okay, put that.
That take a lot of work. Think about it, you got to find all those clips. Joe Rogan been doing podcasting for a long time. You got to find all those clips and put them together. Yeah, that's a lot.
Hysterical. That is hysterical. And that was like, yo, and the Howard Stern thing was funny too, just because of the juxtaposition of the whole situation from then to now. Like, yo, you got a Jewish dude,
right,
dressed up in blackface,
right,
talking about Whoopi Goldberg.
And you got
and then he said, well, our people went through some stuff too. And then Whoopi Goldberg, dressed in her own face, said something about Jewish people. And she damn near lost her job. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Howard Stern got $1 billion contract.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? Howard Stern is more independent than Whoopi Goldberg.
Yo, rest in peace to Sherman Hemsley.
Yeah, you had George Jefferson sitting on Howard Stern lap as Whoopi Goldberg. Like, he must need
There was
some
a
money.
lot happening with that clip, man.
Yeah, he must needed some money for that, yo. Cause that was,
It wasn't funny at all, by the way.
No,
It
it
was
wasn't.
poorly written. Like, where's the comedy in this? It's just
Yeah.
shock value. It was just shock value.
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
Yeah, Derek said Joe Rogan got 800 videos. That's a lot of videos to go through.
To get
It's like
one word.
The 2-hour videos, eight. Yo, I'm surprised they got that done that quick.
Probably
They must have like
and I think
they
some
must
of them
have-
were repeats. Some of them were
Okay.
repeats, and one of them was like a conversation. He said it like 5 times in a row.
Oh, okay. Because think about it, like you must have like a man, I won't sound a little nerdy, but had like a script written, like a script, and then you put it in there like Joe Rogan and put like a little a sequel.
And
Yeah,
just
like
put
you
it
know what I'm saying.
out.
Sometimes you can automate stuff. Like with my job, I be automating stuff. You could just put like write a script and have an automation and have like Joe Rogan. They put the N word in the automation, and after that, you hit click, and it probably comes up.
You
That's
mean
how I
like
would do
YouTube
it.
strikes. Like YouTube just to look for that word and then he strike you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's automated with YouTube and everything.
Whole world is automated.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yo, like I tried to send you a super chat the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Right before you sent that thing because the what's the name? When you was like, I don't know if YouTube gonna strike me. So I tried to send you a super chat. So I tried to send you a super chat. And the call is not connected to my email, my Google email.
Oh yeah.
And it blocked it.
Well, you could have did the PayPal.
I didn't think of that. I just knew like, yo.
They definitely striked it. They definitely hit a strike.
So I was just like, yo, they make it so hard to spend your own money now. Like it's more convenient, but it's so like it's so complex. Like it's easier for the person getting the money. But like if you like dealing with cash, you gotta have a credit card and you gotta have a password for every other credit. It's like after a while, it's like, yo, come on now.
Yeah.
I got the money, I got the card, I got the PIN number, this, that, and the third. Let me spend my money.
That's
my
why I
money.
also that's like I said. That's why I also did PayPal. PayPal, you don't have to put the information. You just put the credit card number in, and that'd be straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah, PayPal, and also they got a new thing called a cup of coffee. So they like buy me a cup of coffee, and you could just put how much money you want as buying somebody a cup of coffee, and that goes to the person as well.
There's yeah, but I wanted to do the super chat because I wanted to make the lady talk.
Well, the PayPal don't make the lady talk, but it does show up on animations.
Okay.
Yeah, the PayPal does work with the animations as well.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Man,
That-
man,
But that's how it goes, man. It's just disgusting, dirty work, yo.
what is
Dirty
it?
work.
Dirty deeds done for dope cheap.
Yeah.
Dirty
You
work.
going live this week, man? I was mad about you.
Huh?
So I was mad about you going live, and you didn't.
What's that?
Your live wasn't right.
What was wrong with it?
It wasn't the right link when you went live, and you said you're not doing no more lives.
I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I gotta pay the bill, and I'll decide whether or not it's worth another $40 for me to go live.
No, I told you you could go live without paying. You can't.
Nope.
Oh wow.
They said that when I was setting up the camera,
Mm-hmm.
so before I had logged on with you, I set up the camera and stuff in my background, and it was like your trial is ended, and the only option was to subscribe. So
Oh wow.
yeah, that's
I didn't know
I
that.
can't record or nothing unless
You
I
can't record
unless
either.
I pulled it up. Only thing it said is like it's a button to click where you hit record or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll say subscribe.
Oh wow. I didn't know
So
that.
your free trial is up.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And, I was only paying month to month because I was like, let me see how this go.
Yeah. Or you could just try StreamYard.
Yeah, I might try that.
And I think StreamYard is cheaper than Ecamm.
Yeah.
And you could use StreamYard on the PC.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
I'll just catch the regular videos then.
Yeah, and I'll still be on this.
Yeah.
Talking my mess.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to watch the Super Bowl tonight, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you really into it, huh?
Yeah. It's the last football. I mean, I like watching football. I'm not into no teams. Like, I don't care whoever wins in no games. I just like to watch.
You just love when Atlanta lose.
Oh, but I love when Atlanta lose and I'm out watching the game.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I got to be out because, I don't know, people be diehard Atlanta fans, and Atlanta does the same thing every time. They get up. Like, their best quarter is always the third quarter. Then after the third quarter, they just fold, and everybody just be heartbroken and disappointed all over the.
Come on, man. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. You know I know about that life.
I mean, I'm talking about. I mean, I used to be a Knicks fan. That's why I became just a sports fan. Like last night, you saw the game last night or no?
Who, the Knicks?
No, the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors.
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Like if you was a Lakers fan, you'd be hurt. Like
you've been hurt all season.
But I'm saying it was up like with 2 minutes to go. Then Klay Thompson just went crazy.
Well,
boom,
that's
now they lost. Yeah.
And they ain't even got they don't even got Draymond right now.
No, Draymond wasn't in.
No, he's still out.
Yeah, so he went crazy. Andrew Wiggins was playing pretty good. Steph did his thing. And like LeBron, like, you know what's crazy? They was down by 3. And Steph Curry fouled LeBron before he shot it, but LeBron threw it up behind the 3-point line. So they gave him 3 free throws, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, LeBron hit these 3 free throws, it's going to be tied. And it was like 20 seconds left. Not even 20, it was like 10 seconds left. Yo, your man missed the first free throw. I was like, oh my God, yo. Damn, Brian.
It happens.
Yeah, it was a good game, though.
Yeah,
I definitely enjoyed it. Huh?
10 seconds with 3 points. Yeah, sound like a good game.
Yeah.
Sound like a good game. But yeah, the Lakers, everybody like, well, they stole the Lakers. Like, no, not really. Not really. But yo, that draft lottery was fun. Not the draft lottery, the draft for the All-Star game.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a little bit of it. I think they said did Kevin Durant find out about the trade during the draft?
No.
Okay.
No, he couldn't have, because like, yo, they was laughing so hard. Like, first of all, I don't know what this was about because I watched it on YouTube after I heard about it. Yeah. And Ernie Johnson kept saying, "Welcome black." Right? I don't know why he kept saying, he was like, "Welcome black," right? And then LeBron's like, "It's good to be black." Then, on YouTube they cut the commercial part out. So they go to commercial. He's like, "Oh, welcome black again." And I was like, "What is that?" Right? Like, why is that? Why is he saying that? And so they did that. They started in 5.
Yeah.
And KD, he had to pick 5 people because he can't play.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he's still the captain. And so now they picking the reserves. First of all, I thought LaMelo should have went sooner. He went like 3rd or 4th to last.
Oh wow.
And so he said it's like down to like 4 people. There's like, everybody just started laughing. And like at first you don't know what they're laughing at, but I heard the story. And then again, like 2 or 3, he's like, all right, LeBron. He said, all right, KD pick, right?
Yeah.
So
KD laughed.
KD was the only one that kept a straight face.
Yeah, because KD don't play no.
He laughed after it was over.
Okay.
But like while it was going on, he just kept a straight face. LeBron was crying, right? So they down to I think Rudy Gobert and James Harden. Because they figured out like, yo, he's not gonna pick James Harden.
Yeah.
So now LeBron not gonna pick James Harden because he want to make KD pick James Harden. So what he do? He said, so KD looking, he's like, oh. So I think it was Chuck or Kenny was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make it easy for you. You need a big man. You need a big man, right? You need a big man." He's like, "Yeah. I need some size inside. I'm gonna take Rudy Gobert."
Yeah.
And then they didn't say nothing else. They said, "So the last pick goes to LeBron." Like they was not trying to pick James Harden. It was like. It's like I knew what was gonna happen. I knew what was gonna happen, but I still was laughing.
Yeah, I gotta watch that joint. That's funny.
Oh, and they doing the top 75 thing too.
Okay.
So that's happening.
Hold on a second.
What the hell just happened? You said, hold on a second. I know you were gonna vanish. Oh boy. I ain't got nothing to talk about. We could have ended this right here and now. Ron got over here having adventures in babysitting. Yo, I had nothing to say. It was like so funny. You said, hold on a second. I looked down, looked back up. He was gone.
Oh man, yeah.
So I was just laughing like, yo, you doing your adventures in babysitting over there in the background. I was like, I didn't really have nothing left to talk about. And it's like I'm in a spot where I can't even end it. So it was like I would have been like, thanks for coming out, God bless and good night, and bounced.
Oh man, that'd be funny. I came back, you wasn't even here.
It happened to me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think I wanna this week I wanna do a show on Eric Adams. I want to speak about that a little more in depth, you know what I'm saying? Get some more get some more context to what he got going on. I don't think I'm gonna talk about I might bring up the everything's gonna be all white thing on my live stream too.
You done with the crack pipes?
I think they're not doing it no more.
They never was. They never was. That's why I was like, yo, I'm looking at this thing from afar.
Yeah.
Right? And you know what I'm saying? I seen it, and then I seen it somewhere else. And then I'm like, hold up. So, I looked into it, like, nobody, the only person that mentioned crack pipes was like Tucker Carlson.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody ran with crack pipes. Like they just attached crack pipe to it. And everything was crack pipe. And it just got out of hand. It was like, yo, they put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody took the bait.
Yeah, basically.
Everybody took the bait. And it was like, yo, like, why are we even discussing this? It's like certain things like, yo, they talk about it and it's not even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a thing. And it's just got out of hand. Like, yo, I get it. People hate Joe Biden.
Yeah.
They hate him for the shit he doing. Y'all ain't got to mix it up.
That's how the world goes. Gotta hate people for what you call it, man. Hate people for the things. Like you said, man. Hate for what he's doing, not making stuff up. You're absolutely right with that.
Like, that was like really a story. Like, I can't believe it's coming from, like, you gotta, like, okay, some people prefer Fox News, some people prefer CNN, MSNBC, whatever. You gotta recognize, like, yo, what you listening to, because Fox News, when was it Roy Ayers was running Fox News?
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy who made sure that they always said Barack Hussein Obama. You know what I'm saying? When they don't like you, they're going to make sure they do anything and everything. Now, that don't mean they have some valid points sometimes, but it also, y'all got to recognize they do exaggerate the truth exceedingly. And, yo, that man just say crack pipe, just read a couple other news sources before you go with anything that come out of anybody's mouth.
But the thing is this, once he said
I'm not just talking about them, I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah, but once he said that crack pipes, people going to run with that. People going to run with that.
That's the point.
And other news sources going to run with that too. So it's like the Fox News could be the head and everybody's going to fall behind what Fox News said because they know people who watch Fox News also going to support that too. It's just what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's like yelling fire in a movie theater. Okay,
No, no, it's not. No, it's
that's a
not. No,
huge
it's not.
exaggeration. I was about to correct myself before you did. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like running around saying the sky is falling.
Nah, I just making up some. I ain't gonna say fake news. Just making up alternative news that catches people's attention.
Oh, I hate that term.
Well, alternative news or fake news?
Alternative facts.
Alternative facts. That's funny.
That's what Trump used to run with.
Alternative facts.
He used to have his press people say he didn't lie. He had alternative facts. There's no such thing.
Nah, it's not.
It's either a fact or it's a fiction.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's certain room for gray areas, but there's no such thing as an alternative fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah. Are you hyped for the Super Bowl halftime show?
I'm interested.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who do you think the special guest going to be? You know, there's always special guests.
Tupac's hologram.
That's whack. I'm gonna go with. You don't think so? Jay-Z.
George Clinton, Bootsy Collins.
I think Jay-Z might be the big guest.
The G-Funk?
Yeah.
Jay-Z didn't come out with Beyonce, did he?
I think he did.
50 Cent.
I can see that.
So they all signed to Dre.
Yeah. I think Jay-Z.
Nocturnal. Why not? Why not Nocturnal?
I forgot about Nocturnal.
Busta was signed to Aftermath.
Yeah.
That's a whole different stage, though.
Yeah. Definitely hyped to see it, though.
Suge Knight.
Yeah, right.
You know who might come, though, for real?
Who?
DLC.
DLC. Yeah.
I heard a joint with him and it might have been Eminem, DLC, and Dre. Like recently. And I was like, yo, that's dope. And I'm like, yo, he could have just been sitting at the crib and like, yo, let's do this real quick.
Yeah. And you don't have to be in the same area to do it either. You just send the information. Yeah.
Like I keep forgetting, like, yo, that's Dre. Like he probably got a studio everywhere he go.
Yeah, but you can send files of people and people just make the music. You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope, though.
Yeah.
I can't even think of anybody else with that real G-Funk that's not in it. Maybe Warren G. Ain't nobody really got it. Huh?
See who Kendrick Lamar bring out.
He's there?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar's there as well, yeah.
What he got to
LA. And he signed to Dre too.
Mm.
Yeah, he was the last biggest thing Dre had was Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Yeah. K-Dot.
Everybody gonna work with Dre. It's crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully Snoop Dogg will have his I'm surprised he's going out there because I think Snoop Dogg is the new Bill Cosby right now.
What did he do?
Sexual allegations.
Like Bill Cosby's like sexual allegations?
No, I mean, a lady did say that, Snoop Dogg sexually assaulted her, but Snoop Dogg got the Super Bowl today. Snoop Dogg also just recently purchased the rights to Death Row Records. What else? Snoop Dogg have his own rap snack coming out, so that's the thing. But all this happened like within a few days, and that lady came out with that. So, they said that. See what Derek said? Only because he bought Death Row. See,
that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't co-sign to that, man. I can't co-sign to that.
Yeah.
Because that's always what that's people's first response. Like, let's see what happens.
It is.
It's bad timing, but
bad timing, yeah.
But I mean, I can't say that woman wasn't assaulted just because of her timing.
Yeah.
That's always the people's first response. They don't even like. I was talking about. I was looking at one of my memories, believe it or not, on Facebook, and I had posted, "Why when you go to court they call it a hearing? The judge ain't trying to hear shit you got to say." You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yo, if that's the reason a lot of women don't come forward. Nobody gonna believe me.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I got strong feelings about that rape shit, man. That's not cool.
Nah.
I'm not saying Snoop did it. I'm just saying I feel like it would take a lot to say somebody raped you just to say somebody raped you.
It does.
And again, white women used to do it.
Yeah. But I don't know. Let's see how it plays out. You know what I mean? Right now it's all under wraps for Snoop, so Snoop's still innocent man until proven guilty. You see, after the Super Bowl, if a lot of the things start getting pulled away from him, all his Martha Stewart's and all that other things, you know what I mean?
He good with Martha Stewart.
Please, if he had this allegation and the case gets strong enough, you think Martha Stewart ain't gonna pull herself away from Snoop? She ain't gonna stay by his side.
Jail ain't do shit to her.
Please. Once you get in that hot water, everybody who you thought that had your back ain't gonna have your back.
Was this before or after he said you can't cancel me?
This is actually before. No, this is after he said you can't cancel me. It's the funny thing.
Now that's some bad timing.
Yeah. Yeah, someone did say Chris Brown. Chris Brown's also another one that's coming out. Trey Songz. A lot of them are starting to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, let it. I'm gonna let it, brew for a little more longer. So I ain't trying to be out here saying stuff because who knows what it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh nah, man. Who knows? I don't like to be the first one. I just want to make sure I got my facts straight before I say anything about anything. That's how I like to give it up.
That's the thing about a situation like this. You can't really get your facts straight.
No, you can't.
He wasn't there, and they ain't reported and had DNA on the dude. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's not just his DNA on you. Like, the forcible situation is gonna leave scarring, and there'll be proof. But if you wait, it's harder to prove. Way harder. To prove.
It is. Yeah, it is harder to prove. But she might get something from a civil suit. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are way easier to win. Look at OJ.
Yeah. All the time.
Look at Mr. Mom over here.
Got a lot going on, right?
You still do. Yeah. You got stowaways, bro. Yo, maybe you picked the wrong day to go live, but it's all good, man.
Nah, that's why it's fun.
Yeah.
That's why it's fun. It's all unscripted.
It's unstructured.
Yeah. It's all breaking structured.
Oh boy, so I don't know. Besides Super Bowl, what else you got planned? I mean,
that's it, really. I mean, I went out yesterday to a 6-course vegan dinner party. Like that was fun. Just you sit down, eat. You got a whole bunch of people around you, and
yeah, I know what a dinner party is.
Yeah, then they just keep bringing food out. They keep bringing food out. Keep bringing food out. Only thing I could say about it though, I ain't gonna hold you. The first thing they brought out was the best thing. So you eat something first, it's like, damn, this is good. They get something else, like, this ain't bad. That's like, wait a minute, damn, like you just keep going downhill after that. I'm like, damn, man, like,
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, for me, I'm not the dinner party dude. That whole social situation is I'll pass.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I liked it.
No, I think you would. I think you would. That seems more your speed. Like me, I'm like, yeah, let me get my food. I do takeout.
Yeah.
I don't need to be around y'all. I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to put this food in my mouth.
And keep
I
it
don't want to
moving.
say and keep it moving. I want to chew. I don't want to talk.
Yeah. But nah, it was fun. It was fun. Then actually then we went to this spot in East Atlanta called 10. And the DJ he's a DJ that reminds me of you if you was a DJ. Cause he he did a lot of blends, right?
Yeah.
And he only played things I think he only wanted to hear. He didn't care what nobody else wanted to hear.
Definitely me.
Like I said, I see Lamont doing this.
Nah, if I'm doing, I mean, when I do a party, I try to, but yeah, I'm not into it. Like, I'm really not into it.
Yeah.
Like, anytime somebody asks me to do something, I'll be ask Asia what's popping right now because I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah.
And I'll work with it. I work with it. But if I actually start DJing something, I'm just making a mixtape for myself, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm zoning out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna figure out by the time we switch to the next thing, I'm like 4 towns over.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I gotta walk home. That's how I move.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, guess it's about time to wrap this up, or
Yeah.
anything else you want to touch on?
No, that was it really. Just wanted to get on here, talk about the Super Bowl a little bit, talk about Eric Adams, and I'm glad I bought this everything's gonna be all right. Who you said?
No, I'm still laughing at Eric Adams. Everything gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one like you did. Kamal Bell. What was that? Amanda Seales?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But then it's like what you said with Kamal Bell. Like, yeah. Well, you don't even know the guy.
Nah, that's my first time hearing about Kamal Bell.
But it's like, yeah, I know her get down.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I know her get down. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I think I must pass on that one. But to me, the most likely,
I'm definitely passing on it. It's just like it's nothing I want to see on that.
But most likely, I'm gonna probably end up watching it.
I don't think you can convince me to watch that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, what happens to me is like you said, I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be distracted. I'm not trying to think about physics and how the law of physics don't apply to the law of physics and shit like that go through my head. So I just want to be entertained and distracted for a while. And we got the Winter Olympics popping off right now. Those other stuff, which means regular scheduled programming ain't regular.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be looking for something to look at, and it's probably gonna be that.
Yeah. I don't know. You can find something else.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think it's already out. To be honest.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. I gotta before we started this, I was watching Power.
How's that?
With the new one with Tommy?
Yeah.
It's all right. It's Tommy. In Chicago.
Okay. Yeah, I check it. I gotta catch up. It's a lot for me to catch up to. I might just fall back and not even dwell on it no more.
Nah,
Just
well,
leave Power alone.
Yeah, the whole season of Ghost is over.
Yeah.
Now they got this one. He got his BMF.
But shout out to what's her name? Courtney Kemp.
Yeah.
She's becoming the black female, black woman, because you can't say female no more. The black Dick Wolf. Like she made one show and mad spinoffs now.
Yeah.
Like, you know how he did with Law and Order. There's all these spinoffs of Law and Order. So that's kind of dope that she's doing that. I think that's what she wanted to do.
Now with a name like Courtney, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
What is her original sexual orientation? Okay, let me explain. Okay, no, I'm just curious because, like, all right, you have people with bi-gender names.
Yeah.
Like Marion.
Yeah, Dominique.
Carol. Courtney.
Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just Jackie.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Gene.
Yeah.
It's like, so I was, because you said I gotta say
Lauren.
woman.
Yeah.
Lauren. So no, because you said I gotta say
No, from what I understand, females. Yeah, Stacy, that's another one. Say females is supposed to be a derogatory term. I don't get it. But some women out here would check you like, you call me a female? I saw one video. This girl was like, oh, since guys want to call women females, I'm gonna start calling the guys males. The mad guys were like, okay, like what?
Wait, you know it's even better. So they don't want to be called female; they want to be called woman.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
It is
female, woman. It's the same thing. Like you not. What are we doing? No, what are they doing? I'm not doing that.
He said, I heard he said when they started that, you put me on to something. They started that a while ago. Yeah, I've been checked like 3 times about that.
Yo, you want to really break it down? Like, yo, I was thinking about the word nigga, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you say like where that come from? It was created to keep us down.
Yeah.
I think it was just country folk trying to say Negro. Negro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we still got the United Negro College Fund.
Yeah.
You get a redneck to say the United Negro College Fund, it's gonna be like knock nigger. I'm just saying, like, who keep coming up with this stuff, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
How is one better than the other?
It's not.
African American.
No, the funny one to me is colored people is offensive, but now everybody's people of color.
A color. just like from that video, the POC POV.
Yeah.
Like
don't
I had
dislike the video. I'm just saying dislike that. Just dislike that, yo. It's so stupid.
Oh my God. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. The first thing you could do to advance is stop calling us colored people. We are people of color.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they got comments on this joint. Oh, of course, you know what Showtime did with this. Comments are turned off for that video.
Really?
Yeah. I would love to see the ratio on this. Because you know you can't see dislikes no more. I would love to see put it like this. This video got 2.5 million views and only 2,400 likes. I would love to see how many dislikes this video got. I would love to see it. Yeah, so, YouTube took away the dislike count, which I'm upset about, even though I got ratioed a few times, which I'm not mad about. Whatever. But I would love to see the ratio on this.
It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so funny to me. Like, oh my God. You know when I knew it was bad when you couldn't call a janitor anymore. And then you couldn't call him a custodian anymore. Like all of a sudden, all the janitors and all the custodians went to school, got a degree, became engineers.
Disrespectful to engineers. And I'm an engineer. Disrespectful. Okay. I ain't get a degree. I don't have a degree, though. I don't have a degree. I just got experience.
Yeah, so, wow. I don't know. It's just interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like, we really gotta change what you call it to make people feel better.
Yo,
you want to make me feel better? Change my salary.
Yeah, Derek is learning a lot today. So he didn't know about females. He didn't know about custodians.
You couldn't call them custodians. You couldn't call them custodians like 30 years ago. No, you couldn't call them. Which one went first, janitors or custodians?
Well, no. Either way, yeah, they call like I forgot what it's called. It's funny too because one time I was in my office, right, for my building, and they trying to hire a custodian, but they can't name it that. So somebody called up, they're like, "Yo, this job, what you got offered?" I said, "Listen, man, I know what the title says, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a glorified custodian." And I heard him say that. I was like, damn.
We can't even call him a handyman, maintenance man. No, you got to be a maintenance engineer.
Yeah, maintenance engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But teachers are still teachers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what show I started watching?
No.
You don't know. for Black History Month, I took it back and started watching 227.
Oh, they just put that up on
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching 227. It aged pretty well to me.
I was just laughing at Miss Pearl just sitting in the damn window all day.
But yeah, I liked it. I'll get with it. I could watch a season and not watch it ever again.
Calvin is so fine.
Yeah. little Regina King.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, then she wrote that on her Walk of Fame thing.
What?
When she put it, you know, you gotta put your hands and feet in there.
Yeah.
First of all, she said, I want to make sure I took my shoes off because it's not a print of your feet, it's a print of your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And then she wrote No Place Like Home for 227.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's dope. Shout out to Regina King.
Yeah.
Great career. As far as I'm
Craig's
concerned.
sister.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in some joints.
Yeah. I would still say janitor too. I mean, you think I feel better unclogging the toilet or cleaning up some puke off the floor just because you gave me a better name?
You probably would.
Nah, I still stink.
Yeah.
You still call plumbers plumbers?
You probably call pipe technicians. Pause.
Oh man. Oh man. It's so complicated, but it's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's really so simple if you just go with it. And sometimes like this ain't something to be mad about.
Yeah.
It's not something to be mad about.
Yeah, that's the world we live in, though.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in. Everybody got to be mad about something. If you ain't mad about something, that means something ain't getting done right.
Probably ain't.
Yeah.
I did get mad about something. I gotta talk to your friend over there too.
Oh, what happened?
You know what happened. It wasn't it's not for it. I'm just tired of calling me that. And I wanna address it. I definitely wanna address it.
Well, she said she's gonna stop.
Good.
Still want to address it?
You want me to?
No, it's up to you.
No, it's just basically like, you know how I get down.
Yeah.
Like words don't really hurt me, but if I'm specifically telling you, I don't like to be called that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not so much that you call me. It's like, yo, it's not so much that you hurt me by calling me that, but now I feel like you purposely trying to annoy me.
Yeah.
And in a normal case, I would just leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah.
But being that she's with you, I can't just walk off.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let you be clear.
Yeah.
We ain't that cool if you keep calling me something I told you not to call me. That's
I respect that. I respect that.
And on that note, that's a dead issue.
Huh?
I said, and on that note, it's a dead issue.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get myself ready for the Super Bowl because it's about to start in a few hours, and I got some things to get myself prepared for. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. But okay.
Yeah, I gotta take it like.
Oh, you gotta hook up
dressed.
the antenna.
No, the antenna's hooked up. It's clear. It's mad clear. If I show you, I ain't gonna show you because the copyright strike. But it's clear. I could like just take a picture, show you how good it looks for $20. I was like, $20? Because my coworkers were like, oh, you gotta just buy the antenna. I'm like, buy an antenna? I'm like, I ain't spend no money on no antenna. What I was gonna do is I was gonna get like a free subscription for a week of like Tubi and get like the TV for a week and cancel it.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. They say buy the antenna. It worked out good.
Yeah, now you can watch local news.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. I'll probably put the antenna up until the game started back up.
What you gonna do about All-Star Saturday night?
I got TNT.
Oh, you do?
I got a TNT app, yeah.
I didn't even know they had an app.
Yep.
Who doesn't have an app?
You don't need to know because you got the channel.
True that.
Yeah.
True that. I know you can't watch ESPN for free.
I got the app.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't watch it for free.
What you mean?
You can watch the ESPN channel for free on the app.
Yes. I can watch live ESPN. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know when I was looking at doing a Disney bundle and adding on ESPN and all that, they talking about $70 a month. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah, because with ESPN, you log into like a cable subscriber or whatever. You go. I watch games and everything on ESPN. Yeah. I don't watch live shows on ESPN no more. I don't think the shows are good, but I watch I do like watch a game or something if I want to watch a game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's definitely ways around stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's playing. Oh boy.
Yeah, let me get myself ready though, man. Appreciate everybody for coming in. You know what I'm saying? This is our first time doing a live stream of our podcast. We usually don't do this. If you guys like that, let us know. We'll probably start doing it more often if you guys like it. If not, we just do the pre-record and you can catch it on Mondays, and we have the live stream on Mondays where we have the conversation in the comments. After, we do a premiere, not a live stream. We do a premiere of the conversation on our Breaking Structure Podcast YouTube page. So if you guys are not following that, follow that. And this right here is not going to be on my page no more. I'm going to take this down and put it on the other page, to be honest. So this is going to just be the recording that we did live. See how we did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
Yes.
Cross branding, all that's good stuff.
Yep. All right, then. Any last words?
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right, then.
Do better research than calling your son.
I mean, that's how I found out about drill music too, so I can't get too bad.
Oh man.
All right. Hey, have a good night.
Vegetables.
Yeah, enjoy the game. If you watch the game, enjoy the halftime show. If you watch the halftime show. If you're not doing either one of those, just enjoy the day. It's Valentine's Day weekend, so enjoy that.
Yep.
All right, man. All right, peace, y'all.
Deuces.